welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in Mechelen.
Kurt, mogen wij erbij? Mogen wij erbij komen? Mogen wij erbij? Mama, mogen wij erbij? Ja? Ik heb slechte oren.
Kijk eens. Oh, vrij zicht. Ja, ik wel.
Ja. Stukje tape.
Ja, dat is zo van die dingen. Dat mooi dus werken.
Ja, geef me een klein stukje pas.
Je kunt afstoren.
Dat is een bitterbal. Nu opletten. Kijk eens, dat gaat. Creatief zijn.
Dat is teamwork. Dankjewel.
Wacht even. Ja, San Sebastian tegen Badjam. Badjam hockey uit Israël.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The last day, and the game just started. The first game at 4 p.m. between the guys from San Sebastian and Bantam, together with Ed Versteven from faceoff.nl. We will guide you through the game with the first shot. The number 9 from Bantam is, now we have to look.
Konstantin Kostyikov.
Thank you very much, Ed.
Yeah, we have to rehearse the names a bit, so sorry if we are a little bit late with the comments on the names. But both teams are, of course, ready to go. First shot of the game for the Israeli team. San Sebastian currently on top of the league. Probably will succeed to the second stage of this Intercontinental Cup. Nothing to gain for them or to lose. And the Israelis, who lost the first 2 games, are seeking for their first win.
And they are pushing. But now San Sebastian for the first time going on the offensive game. First attempt of the shot blocked. And now building up again from the left side. With Peter Machacek. But again, lost the puck, and now again for the Israelis to build up in the blue shirts.
Pass mistake by Dennis Reiter going to the San Sebastian team, but the Israelis are back in possession, and now San Sebastian again. Number 83, Onai Calvo. Pushed aside by the goalie of the Israelis.
Now, nice attempt from Gabor Matias. Physical approach from San Sebastian. Picking up the puck again. Playing the puck around. Too far away.
Well defended there.
But immediately next attempt on the left side.
Now Bajam is on the breakaway. Let's see if the Israelis get the extra shot. Might be the first penalty because Jordan Cohen was brought down. Not getting able, the shot cleared on goal from San Sebastian, so that chance is blown away. No penalty goal though.
No call. So face off. On the defensive side of San Sebastian. Attempt for a shot, blocked.
Blocked by the number 15, Borja Aispurua.
Playing again, Michael Klepac on the left to the number 15.
Fluently in Spanish, Reginald, his name.
Michael Klepac, yeah, fluently.
No icing call. First chance for the Spaniards.
Yeah,
Away
picked
by
up by Luis Sokolov. The captain again. Playing on the right side, going to the net. No shot. And the goal moved away. Whistle from the ref. 3 minutes and 6 seconds played in this first period. And I would say in these first 186 seconds, Ed, not really shots on the net.
No, the only shot on the first minute for the Israeli team. And again, they are seeking for the first win. Nothing to lose. San Sebastian, nothing to lose and to gain as well. They'll probably end up, because of the 2 wins against Herentals and Zagreb, as the tournament winner.
And now you just had a low shot from 88, Borja Cabra. And now first goal, first penalty. Holding or
Hooking.
hooking? Hooking?
Holding.
It was holding, it was. Hooking.
So the first power play of the match.
And hooking. After 3 minutes 20, indeed the first power play. Hooking.
San Sebastian converted those power plays very well yesterday against Herentals. So let's see if they can pick up that space and pace and speed. But they've converted the puck. Now the Israelis on the break.
Hooking.
Still the puck for the Israeli team, skating behind the net. Job well done by Mikhail Kozevnikov.
Joseba Azaguira going in the corner.
Free chance.
No,
free shot.
nice move. Dropping back to the number 22. I don't see him even on the sheet. 22, excuse me. Pablo Alberdi.
And a good save by Jonathan Reisinger. First real chance for the San Sebastian crew. 37 seconds ahead in the power play.
Now expecting them to play the pack around. Ooh, this is not good enough. Building up again. Looking for the free man. Between the legs, but stopped and
Cleared.
now again up to Petr Machacek, the guy with the man with the number 85 on the left side now. And again,
Cleared
good
out of
effort from the Israeli team.
Cleared out of the defense.
30 seconds to go for the power play for San Sebastian.
Another shot, another save. Reisinger,
No problem for Jonathan Reisinger.
24 seconds left in this power play. Spaniards are picking up some pressure.
And have still 24 seconds to go in this power play. The first one of the game. Winning the puck. High shot. And now breakaway. Nice move.
Oh, shot wide.
Well tried by Michal Spivak.
San Sebastian caught on their feet, and the Israeli team is back at even strength with San Sebastian. Good penalty kill, some shots from San Sebastian, but the biggest chance for the Israeli team on the breakaway by Michal Spivak. Pressure again.
Yeah. We have to admit the Israeli team, they are looking, they are chasing for the opportunities. Oh, empty
Quite
net there.
close.
The goalie was skating around.
And Ezra Bernstein just couldn't pick up that puck, otherwise it would have been 1-0.
Yeah, that was a strange move from Ander Alsaine. Leaving his goal totally.
And another solid save by Jonathan Reisinger. Batjam hockey. The Batjam team still on 0 points. What seems to be a little bit this trend of the tournament for them is that they're having a good first period and the second period, but the third period condition-wise they collapse.
Then really the physical side, maybe too early in the season for them.
Could be a reason as well. Not too solid defense there.
Was a nice effort from Daniel Mazur, and now his teammate is looking out to assist.
Aaron Spivak over there. Still in the corner, Spivak with the interception.
Well done.
Oh! And again,
Nice skated in by Michael Spivak, but the pass was not precise enough.
could be brothers though, Reginald. Haven't asked, but 4 and 18. Just let them be the brothers Spivak.
Oops. Not really ready, coming up on the ice. And now a shot. No.
Wrap around.
Passing. Was a nice move by Pablo Zabala. Yeah, but there again an opportunity
Spivak.
maybe.
Oh.
There he was again.
Nice move.
Not hesitating at all. Going to the net. Looking for the shot. Well done by Aaron Spivak.
A nice toe drag to get in that shot, but Ander Alkaine was on his level to deny him the first goal of the match. Second good shot of the Israeli team this first period. In the 8th minute.
Jordan Cohen now assisted, still pursuing the
left-hand
effort. And now on the left side. Fast going on, Patrick Fuentes.
And the first goal of the game.
And there it is. Nice move, pass to Patrick Fuentes, and then looking for the net, looking for the free man. Nice tipped in. The lead for San Sebastian, the Basque team. 12 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the first period. And the opener there.
Well played. Open space on the left-hand side. Patrick Fuentes with the assist on his teammate Petr Machacek, who scored the first goal for San Sebastian. So it's Batjam 0, San Sebastian 1.
Well tried individual effort from by Konstantin Kostykyov.
Fuentes again on the left-hand side there. If you see
And the
that
Bantam
guy,
team.
Evgeny Kozenikov, one of the bigger guys from the Israeli team, Batjam, who's getting off the ice at the moment. Israeli team.
Well intercepted, but high sticking, I'm afraid, by Gabor Matias. And the call by the referee.
Linesman Chris van Grinsven.
Face off in the defensive zone of the Basque team. Picked up. Then both teams are trying, and we have to say, I'm a bit surprised that the Israeli team is really looking for the chances, and the confidence still there. They keep on trying, they keep on trying.
Let's hope they can keep up the pace. through
Even in the
entire
second and
match.
in the third period, of course.
Good check there. Poke in again by Michael Spivak.
Yeah, well done. And yeah, looking for their opportunities. Yeah, definitely hooking.
Yeah, Michael Mendizibal.
Correct
Hooking
decision. Very obvious, this one. After 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Second call. Second penalty for the Israeli team. So, at the second power play and maybe the second opportunity.
It's Daniel Mazur with the call, who is in the bench for 2 minutes. Let's see if San Sebastian can convert now on power play.
Basque team is playing the puck. Looking back to the blue line.
Good shot. And Reisinger again with the good save. Has a good first period so far, Jonathan Reisinger.
Yeah, for the goalie anyway. And number 19, Pablo Zabala, is looking for the shot. So, and I guess we will see it immediately again. They will play the puck around. And then he's bringing it in before the net, in front of the net, but Bantam team plays it.
Pressure from San
At the puck.
Sebastian early on. Moving the puck around from the left-hand side.
Good one.
Slow line change on the Israeli side. Gives San Sebastian some space.
Yeah, but from the other hand, the Israeli team, second time that they can push out the puck out of the defense zone. And with Zabala still on the ice now on the right, number 23 going in under Araras.
Still the pressure from the Spaniards over there. 30 seconds left in this power play. And a shot then. Wide.
It was a bit of a late hit, but
Physical play at the moment. Oh, not converted in front of the goal.
no. Think for by Borja Cabra.
Another
Nice
shot.
opportunity, and another one by Emmanuel Labuen.
Last seconds, last shot, and another Reisinger save.
Straight on the goalie. And again, 5 against 5.
Reisinger saving his team on 3
Hoppa.
occasions on that power play. Line changes all around, so San Sebastian will build up for the next attack.
But
Not that
it's
great
not,
pass.
it's not precise enough. So lucky one here that Gabor Matias could pick it up anyway.
Bit of an unfair physical fight over there with that number 77 of Bat Yam.
He's a strong guy. He's not the fastest one, but
He's a big boy.
Evgeny Kozhevnikov. He's a strong there on the puck. And then dropping behind the net.
Alkaina with a high puck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a high
High sticking by the goalie. Correct.
Face off in the defensive zone of San Sebastian. 7 minutes on the clock, 30 minutes gone. Score 1-0, San Sebastian. By the
Another
goal.
face off in the offensive zone of the Israeli team. Looking for the shot immediately. I think it was again Aaron Spivak.
The Spivak brothers,
Yeah.
if they are brothers, are playing very well this first period. For
These
their
are
team.
the two boys, the two men that are really looking to make the difference.
Yeah, the busy guys up front. Not a shot,
Yeah.
just wide. And again, Spivak.
Yeah. Against one of the Spivak brothers.
Michael
There
Spivak.
he is on the puck again. Our friend Michael Spivak playing around.
Got the puck behind the goal now.
And, too many legs.
Maybe San
Now
Sebastian.
San Sebastian with the break. With Luis Sokolov
Oy, pass behind.
taking over by Eduardo Del Molino. Yeah,
Captain.
San Sebastian is pushing. I think they really want to have the second goal,
Yeah.
even in the first period.
Good shot.
Good
by Lasseman.
opportunity, but very good reaction again from Jonathan Reisinger.
And now the Israelis again.
Trying, but not precise enough, and no issue for Sebastian's number. I thought it was number 11, Aitor Martin, to pick it up.
And Zabala is around the goal now, not finding a teammate. So the Israeli team is going to set up the next offense.
It's a bit too slow, but there it is.
Pushed aside.
Yeah, he gave it a try, Ezra Bernstein.
Maxim Bus. On the breakaway is number 11 again, Aitor Martin.
Zabala, yeah, was looking for the shot.
On the right hand
Yeah,
side. There he
nice
goes
move, totally free, going.
again. Is this the one then?
Ooh.
Oh, not again. Big miss.
Yeah.
Enormous chance
This
by
was for-
Kostikov.
Yeah. The number 9, Konstantin Kotsikov, isolated in front of the net.
That should have been a goal.
Yeah, but not able to pass the goalie. The goalie
big
of
boy.
Santander,
offside.
Ander Alzheim.
The pass of Kozhevnikov a little too fast. Offside on the blue line for the Israeli team. Bat Yam Hockey, who are playing quite well.
Yeah, absolutely. They are really looking to have their first goal as well in this game.
And to be honest, that chance just a while ago from Kostikov, yeah, it should have hit the net.
Yeah, absolutely. They had 2-3 opportunities with the two brothers as well, the Spivaks. But now the opportunity here for Kostikov was
The biggest one so
Yeah.
far. Oh, just pushed aside by Reisinger. So Sebastian looking center. Oh, shot wide. Some pressure from San Sebastian now.
I'd
Puck
say
movement.
this was a bit bizarre.
Oh.
Okay,
Couldn't get his stick behind the puck.
he was on the right place, but Reisinger is too.
No icing call. Let's see if Alkain is paying attention, and he is now. Oh! Yeah, picked up by the Israelis
Yeah.
again. Shot didn't came off the stick of Ibrahimov. The Israelis build up again. Al-Qaeda pushing the puck aside his net.
Yeah, but the guys are really looking for it in the blue shirts. Bantam team, they are really believing in their chances. They are going for it. Putting in front of the net. Oops.
And the breakaway for San Sebastian on the left-hand
Now
side.
3
number
against
43.
2. Nice one, looking for the third man. Instead going immediately for the shot by himself. But Reisinger and the third call.
Yeah.
No, it's the first. Again, the Basque team. A call penalty for Gabor Matias, number 7. 2 minutes 39 to go in this first period.
First power play.
And the first power play for the Israeli team. And now see if they can equalize.
Well, the
Would
big
be
boy in
you.
front of us.
Yeah.
He's really big.
Yeah, the guy with number 77, Evgeny Kozhevnikov. He's really quite a man.
It's a Russian first power play line on the ice now.
Number 7, Team San Sebastian, 2 minutes penalty for charging. Time 2 minutes 39.
Yep. Okay. This is Michael Spivak was too long, too close by the goalie. In the area of the goalie. Correct call by the ref.
So out of the offensive zone, they have to give it another shot. There's Kozhevnikov. Shot in from the other Kozhevnikov. Looks like they've got two pair of brothers on the Israeli team. The brothers Kozhevnikov, 10 and 77 as well.
Yeah.
Next to the Spivak brothers.
Next to the Spivak brothers. The captain, number 10, Michael Kozhevnikov. Wow, nice move.
Oh, nice move over there.
He had the time, he had the space. Daniel Mazur, number 17. But he wasted it a bit. Instead of really going for a shot.
Chose for the pass.
Yeah, bringing in some speed.
Another save by Al Saine.
Straight on the goalie. Picked up again by the captain, Michael Kozhevnikov. Ooh, this is
slow change over there.
And in general, I think the Israeli team should work on the speed. And a pick out of the ice. 34 seconds. Power play to go for the Israeli team of Bantam. And they had one great opportunity, but a bit of waste. So now 34 seconds to go to look out for the second one and maybe even the equalizer.
Last minute of play is coming up in this first period. 20 seconds of power play for the Israeli team, who are building up on the left-hand side through number 25, Joshua Greenberg.
Oops, well intercepted.
Just not coming through the San Sebastian red and blue line defense.
And correct.
Correct decision over there.
Yeah. Slashing.
And another power play is coming up.
45 seconds to go in this first period. And now a call against the home team as such, the Israeli team of Bantam. Their number 37. Who is it?
Alexander Stoliar.
Alexander Stoliar.
How can you not know him?
And 40 seconds to go in the first period. Now 4x4.
The power play is on now
And
for
again,
Sebastian.
complete again, San Sebastian.
If they can convert this power play just before the first intermission, I should say, that's a bit harsh on the Israeli team. Good save there from Reisinger. Can they convert another shot or good break?
And now breakaway, 2 against 1. On the left side, going for the shot. But he was there under Alkain.
Good shot though by the number 18, Aaron Spivak.
Yeah, he was not hesitating. Low on the ice, but the goalie, Ander Elkijn, was there as well and blocked the puck. 9 seconds to go in the first period.
Can they get the last shot of this first period? But it's in the corner. Oh, Elkijn
Yeah.
stops it.
He gave it a try.
Always nice to get a pat on the head from the big boy.
Yeah.
Is he made of concrete?
And
Last shot, not coming through. The end of the first period is here. San Sebastian is leading by a goal to 0. And we will be back in the second period after the first intermission of 15 minutes.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in Mechelen, a little town in Belgium, where for the first time in the history of Belgian ice hockey, a round of the Continental Cup is gonna start. Oh, there we got the first goal. Oh, that was
Nice show with the young player number
84. It was, I think, it was Ezra Bernstein.
But here comes the score, but here comes the
Drilling, guys. You gotta watch out. And they score. Unbelievable. Nathan Pencil, nice move there. Trude drops it now. Oh, and again a post and a rebound, and he puts it in. Nice goal by Ebedams, I think it was. Kozevnikov. The other Kozevnikov pass. And wow. Nice move there by Ben Kohler. Goes around to D and scores. Nice goal.
Nice goal.
Nice goal. Ben Kohler. There we go.
Oh, I think that was an own goal.
I think so too.
I
Yep. To the middle. Oh, and now here we go. A breakaway. 1-on-1 with Kevin Van Loveren. And he scores.
And
he puts it in. He puts it in. It's unbelievable. You're leading 5-3. You got a power play. And you get scored shorthand.
For Herentals, for Mitch Morgan.
Couldn't finish it, but they got the puck again. Mitch Morgan
Now
again from
again.
right side, plays it up front.
And
nice
they
goal.
scored.
Yes.
Nice play
Yes.
by Mitch. He waits for the guy.
In Liga, 2 games every weekend against tough opponents.
Wow.
Yes.
Beautiful goal by
Nice goal. Mitch Morgan
Mitch Morgan and his line.
with a rocket. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in Mechelen, a little town in Belgium, where for the first time in the history of Belgian ice hockey, a round of the Continental Cup is gonna start. Oh, there we got the first goal. Oh, that was
Nice
a
shot with the young player number
84. It was, I think, it was Ezra Bernstein.
Here comes score, but here comes
Not drilling, guys. You got watch out. And they score. Unbelievable. Nathan Pencil, nice move there. Through the drops it now. Oh, and again a post and a rebound, and he puts it in. Nice goal by Ebedams, I think it was. Kosevnikov. The other Kosevnikov pass, and wow. Nice move there by Ben Kohler. Goes around the D and scores. Nice
that
goal.
was nice goal.
Nice goal. Ben Kohler. There we go.
Oh, I think that was an own goal.
I think so too.
I
Yep. To the middle. Oh, and now here we go. A breakaway. 1-on-1 with Kevin Van Loveren. And he scores.
And
he puts it in. He puts it in. It's unbelievable. You're leading 5-3. You got a power play. And you get scored shorthand.
For Herentals, for Mitch Morgan.
Couldn't finish it, but they got the puck again. Mitch Morgan
Now
again from
again.
right side, plays it up front.
And
nice
the
goal.
score.
Yes.
Nice play
Yes.
by Mitch. He wait for the guy.
In Liga, 2 games every weekend against tough opponents.
Wow.
Yes.
Beautiful goal by
Nice goal. Mitch Morgan
Mitch Morgan and his line.
with a rocket. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in Mechelen, a little town in Belgium, where for the first time in the history of Belgian ice hockey, a round of the Continental Cup is gonna start. Oh, there we got the first goal. Oh, that was
Nice
a
show with the young player number
84. It was, I think, it was Ezra Bernstein.
But here comes the
Score, but here comes the railing, guys. You gotta watch out. And they score. Unbelievable. Nathan Pencil, nice move there. Through the drops it now. Oh, and again a post and a rebound, and he puts it in. Nice goal by Ebedams, I think it was. Kosevnikov. The other Kosevnikov pass, and wow. Oh, nice move there by Ben Kohler. Goes around the D and scores. Nice
that
goal.
was nice goal.
Nice goal. Ben Kohler. There we go.
Oh, I think that was an own goal.
I think so too.
I
Yep. To the middle. Oh, and now here we go. A breakaway. 1-on-1 with Kevin Van Loveren. And he scores.
And
he puts it in. He puts it in. It's unbelievable. You're leading 5-3. You got a power play. And you get scored shorthand.
For Herentals, for Mitch Morgan.
Couldn't finish it. But they got the puck again. Mitch Morgan
Now
again from
again.
right side. Plays it up front.
And
nice
they
goal.
score.
Yes.
Nice play
Yes.
by Mitch. He waits for the guy.
In Liga, 2 games every weekend against top opponents.
Wow.
Yes.
Beautiful goal by
Nice goal. Mitch Morgan
Mitch Morgan and his line.
with a rocket. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in Mechelen, a little town in Belgium, where for the first time in the history of Belgian ice hockey, a round of the Continental Cup is gonna start.
Welcome back to the second period between Batjam and San Sebastian. Batjam is playing the penalty kill for the first minute in this second period. San Sebastian leading 1-0. San Sebastian, side of the net. First opportunity on this power play. Interception from the Spivak of Daniel Mazur on the right hand side. Good body check. Number 22 of San Sebastian, Pablo Alberdi.
Fuentes, nice.
Good puck possession. On the
And looking in front of freedom, Makacek.
Oh,
Oops,
it's in.
goalie.
It's not in.
I don't see it.
No,
He
rising
had
up.
him. Lucky one.
Yeah, headed under the pad.
And Makacek was not hesitating.
It was a good shot. Reisinger rose on the occasion.
And still 15 seconds to go in the power play by San Sebastian.
With Alex Stoliar on the penalty bench from Batjam. Fuentes on the right hand side.
And now the shot. He was looking for Makacek again.
Stoliar coming out of the penalty box, putting on the pressure. And so Sebastian is looking for the offense.
Deviation. Yeah, going all by himself behind the net. Looking now for the free man. Nobody skating in.
Petr Machacek. There's the boarding fight, 3 against 2, pushed aside. Fuentes on the ice, pushed by number 71, Dennis Reiter. And now Kozhevnikov holding the puck, but yeah,
And it is
out of the zone, offside. First 2 minutes have been gone. San Sebastian not converting the power play. So the lead is still 1 goal.
ready for the face-off. Daniel Mazur is keeping the puck for his team. And now
Caught on speed. Litvak was standing a bit still over there.
this was a bit slow from Alexander Litvak.
And Stoliar putting in the pressure. And then
And this is better.
Mazur
Picked up again. Oop. Without looking. Via the boarding by Alexander Litvak again. And the goalie immediately launching it back. But the puck is coming back now. The Israeli team looking for the net. The shot was okay.
a bit high though.
Oops,
Yeah, that should be
yeah,
a call. Yeah.
in the back. Yeah. This is an interference.
Captain down, captain down. So again, San Sebastian. 2 minutes in the power play. Number 13 of the Batjam team in the penalty box. That's Alexandre Litvak. Charging penalty. Fuentes wins the face-off.
Not precise to Fuentes. And pushed over the blue line. Some seconds won by the Israeli team. And now San Sebastian looking to get in the zone. Yeah. It was too simple going to 2-3 guys. And now building up again, San Sebastian on the left side. Skating. Where's the pass now to Machacek? He's looking around in the corner. 1-2. And now Machacek looking for a shot. No, not yet.
Now it's coming. Reisinger dropped the puck for the rebound. Not converted by San Sebastian. Building up right inside. Machacek is still waiting there. Puts in a shot. Reisinger again.
On the helmet. No reaction from the ref, but puck on the helmet. On the grill of the goalie.
Not the biggest goalie, but flexible.
Yeah.
Giving his team still a chance. Taking over by the Israeli. And Spaniards are on the break. The alternate captain. Oh, that's a rocket from number 23. Ander Araras, the alternate captain of the San Sebastian team, put in a shot.
But Dennis Reiter was there and with his stick deviated the puck over the boarding. And now face off the offense zone of San Sebastian. And still 30 seconds to go in this power play.
Should
and
be
now
2-0. No. Put wide.
Just all by himself in front of the goalie. Number 88, but not fast enough, not successful. Borje Cabra.
Oh, what a great goal! Short-handed goal by the Israeli team by the number 18, Aaron Spivak. San Sebastian lost possession and Spivak said, well, thank you, I'll give it a try. 1-0 and fully deserved. The Israeli team.
But I don't know, but I think it was Michael Kozasnikov. No?
Sure?
I think so, number 10. Let's listen what the ref is announcing, what the speaker will announce.
And I have to eat some more carrots for the eyes. They're lacking
I thought it was number 10.
So let's
the
give
captain,
it a bet.
Michael Kozevnikov, but anyway, the most important is the equalizer for the Israeli team. 1-1, a bit unexpected, but well deserved, because I have to admit, San Sebastian is playing a bit too slow to make the difference.
And the Israeli team is persistent.
Yeah. Okay, Ed, you were right.
Thank God there's nothing wrong with my eyes, though.
And again, Opa.
Yeah. Maybe this is the sign for San Sebastian to get up a gear.
Yeah, and indeed to increase the speed, because that would make the difference.
That is another penalty coming up for the Spaniards.
But then for San Sebastian. Yeah. Sokolov, number 18, going to the bench.
Not his own bench, though, which he is trying. But the refs are calling him in for the 2 minutes penalty. Let's see if the Israeli team can put up the second goal with a man advantage for the next 2 minutes. Just over 5 minutes gone in the second period. But Jan won, San Sebastian won with the Israeli team on the power play. Shot from the number 10, from the blue line. Kozevnikov. Spivak then. And Alkine with the save.
Straight on the goalie. Maybe looking for the rebound, but was not good enough. No problems for the Basque number 1 under Alkine. Michael Kozesnikov's asking, waiting, one-timer.
On the blocker.
Good shot, without hesitating. But the goalie, under with the number 1.
Oh,
nice
what a great goal!
On the left
converted.
side. Nice, very simple, very easy. On the left side, Aaron Spivak. And then passing to Daniel Mazur. And surprising, but well deserved now. taking advantage out of the power play. Now the Israeli team, Bantan is leading 2-1. Surprising, but maybe very good for us, very good for the game. That we will have, let's say, second half of the game that will still be a fight and a thrilling game.
And let's see if the Israeli team can keep up physically and conditionally, because proven in the first game of this tournament when they were playing the Belgian side Herentals, they took a 3-1 lead and they were breaking down at 7-4. So let's see if they can hold up and put up the fight against the Spaniards. Reisinger with the catch.
Very obvious, looking for the shot, and no problem at all for the man with the number 20. Reisinger has a strong game again today. And immediately again, looking for the shot.
Best man on the ice for the Israeli team so far, Reisinger.
Absolutely.
Hasn't been tested like 40 shots, but what he has been facing, he's stopping it. Solid goalie so far.
Yeah. Pablo Alberti tried him 2-3 times, but standing where he should stand and no problems, not even giving away a rebound.
Let's see how the Spaniards cope.
Yep, now on the right side. Albertini, ooh, not precise enough, and Mikel Mendizabal was not able to have the puck under control. But anyway, now a call, a penalty against the Israeli team, against the number 9 for slashing, I think that.
Yeah, as far as I could see, it was a slashing call.
For
Tripping call.
Tripping?
Yeah.
Tripping. And 2 minutes to go on the bench. Konstantin Kozdyekov.
Let's see if the Spaniards are able to convert this power play to get them right back into this game. Not converting as much as yesterday against Herentals when they were good with their special teams.
So we deserve the pick now. Let's say thank you guys, 1 more to go.
Face off at the defensive zone.
San Sebastian moving up on the left side.
Araras.
Going in speed, but the captain of the Israeli team is persisting, not giving the space. And
Maybe a chance now.
breakaway, a counter, number 17.
Daniel Mazur and Alkaines saved this
He
team.
gave it a nice try. And that is not good enough.
Turnover.
That
And
we have,
Reisinger.
we have to admit that the passes are not always very precise.
Don't know if San Sebastian is having the thought, well, probably we will be the tournament winner because of the wins against Zagreb and Herentals.
Yeah.
So whoever comes up at 6 points tonight will have the...
Yeah, a bit underestimated maybe the opponent,
Probably.
and maybe yesterday celebrating a bit.
too much Belgian beers.
Yeah, after beating the Belgian team of HC Herentals, they were, let's say, I would say even ensured to go to the next round of this Continental Cup, and so maybe yesterday night, on a Saturday night, that it was a bit too late. But I think maybe it's more a mental issue, that a bit underestimating the opponent. But now still 50 seconds to go in this power play. And a shot, missed shot, not good enough.
And cleared out of the zone by the Israeli team.
Pablo Sabala gave it another try, but misjudged the puck a bit. And still 30 seconds to go for this power play. An individual move, but no problems. Oops. This is not good by Sabala.
Another breakaway with one of the Spivak brothers. Yeah, and should
And
be a
another
call.
penalty. Yep. This was two unnecessary reactions. And right in front of the ref. Not the smartest thing to do.
Nope.
Holding. And a call against the San Sebastian team. So now they as well.
4 on the ice.
4x4. 12 seconds to go for the Israeli team. And then there will be 5 again.
And if we're looking to that next stage of the Continental Cup, which will be San Sebastian, of course, of the winner of this Group B, they will advance to Group D with Ritten Sport of Italy, Ferencváros of Hungary, and Olympia Ljubljana of Slovenia. Harsh group.
Yeah, and with, for example, Ferencváros Budapest, it will be a tough one anyway, and they will need to increase the speed. And of course, the passing has to be more precise. So now power play for the Israeli team. San Sebastian
Halfway
dropping
through
the puck.
the second period. Captain Kozevnikov is going forward.
Picked up now by one of the better players with number 18 Aaron Spivak. But start over again with Captain Michael Kozlesnikov. Picked up again by Aaron Spivak. Played on the right side to Daniel Mazur.
They're always
Aaron Spivak with a low shot.
another low shot, another rebound, and then under the glove of Alkaine, saving his team there, not conceding a third goal.
Because our strong friend Evgeny Kozevnikov was where he should be.
Strong
And
net
ready
presence.
to take advantage out of the rebound. And still 57, 56, 55 seconds to go in this power play for the guys in blue.
Big boy Kozevnikov in the corner.
He's not losing the puck in this kind of situation.
It's always the Kozevnikov captain on the blue line for the shot.
Looking for a tipping or a deviation. No. Oh,
Another shot,
good one.
another shot then. Can't convert, big chance there
He
for
had
the
all the
Israeli
time.
team.
Michael Spivak, he had all the time to shoot. Well defended by the captain. Here just in front of us, Michael Kozevnikov. And now another chance.
Yes,
Oh!
converting again.
First attempt by Michael Spivak, but then the second one.
As I could see, it was Mazur or Spivak.
And leading now 3-1. Very good situation after the 0-1. Then the equalizer, and now going on 2-1, 3-1 now. And surprising situation now.
3 unanswered goals by the Israeli team. Might be a timeout now for the Spaniards.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I can think of one thing that he has to tell his team. Get out, skate more, pass precisely, and get the pucks on net.
Absolutely. They need to increase the speed. And I think Coach Inigo Domec will absolutely announce it to his team. And we hear the shouting, trying to wake them up. And they need to increase the speed of the game. And he's trying to wake them up. And not easy. In the middle of this game, already 30 minutes played. Now to really bring this turnaround during the game. But
Not happy by the performance of his team.
yeah, it's very clear, very obvious what he's expecting from his players.
He's expecting the level of the first 2 days, which they impressed me with the game against Zagreb. end the play against Herentals.
Yeah, and tonight at 8 p.m. we will have the game. Zagreb Herentals.
For second place. Yeah. And that's an offside. Chris van Grinsven, the Dutch referee.
And a penalty.
Oh, and a penalty called.
And
Okay.
a penalty against Maxim Bus.
Seems like elbowing.
Yeah. Elbowing announced by the referee.
Well seen by Erik Doe Rustig. Chris van Grinsven.
Yeah.
And of course
The referee Nebosha Ivanov was clear. Elbowing. Some protests, some questions asked by the Israeli captain, but he was very clear. Makacek looking for the shot, but missing the puck, forgetting the puck a bit. And the other one, Zabala, dropping it in the corner.
And San Sebastian really needs a goal on this power play to get back in the game. But there's always some threat from the Israeli team when they're short-handed. Saw that on the first goal. Building up again on the left-hand side is San Sebastian.
There, Jimenez waiting, but again, it's not precise enough and no problem at all for the Israeli defense to play the puck wide, regroup, reorganize everything, and the captain is instructing his teammates, is guiding Daniel Nyakachuk as well. Makacek faking the shot.
Not cleared very well by number 11, Daniel Nikarchuk. For us Dutch and Belgians, those names of the Israelis team are hard to pronounce sometimes. Oh!
Well done by the captain.
Yeah,
Was skating to assist again the D's. And then Michael Kozevnikov played up the puck out of the defensive zone. And already 90 seconds survived in this power play again by the Israeli team.
Araras behind the goal for the Spaniards, circling, and over here is Mendizibal on the right-hand side. He's not receiving the puck, and the puck is out of the zone. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not good enough, not precise enough, not strong enough. San Sebastian, I think that the coach will have a serious discussion with the guys as well when they are in the lockers again. But after the second period, because this is not clearly not improving.
No, lack of execution on the power play. Power play is over now. Israeli team survived easily with 4 against 5. Maybe now. Again Reisinger with the laggard. Again Reisinger pushing the puck aside. And then they go on the right-hand side. The Israeli team.
Misunderstanding. Lucky.
Yeah, Kozevnikov was picking off the puck of Kostikov, who was breaking away. But San Sebastian couldn't take advantage of that miscommunication. Well defended there.
Obstructed a bit the forward. Just enough. Oh, nice move. Yes, this was absolutely a nice move. Deserved better, but not lucky this time. Under Araras. And a new attempt with the backhand. The whistle by the ref.
Yeah, but
the goalie dropped it.
He wasn't holding the puck.
Yeah.
He blew a bit early, which the Spaniards are telling him now, ref, the puck was loose. But even refs can make a mistake.
And anyway, if the ref is really not seeing the puck, then I think the whistle is absolutely correct to avoid any other situation. Makacek for the shot. He's forgetting the puck again. Not the first time in this game. Breakaway on the left side by number 7. Isaac Levy.
Moving forward again is Daniel Mazur for the Israeli team to put on the pressure. And an icing call. No, not really convincing play at the moment of San Sebastiano. Really looking for their form for the first 2 days. And the Israeli team, yeah, not much in trouble so far in this second period.
Yeah, and then a bit surprising as well that the 2 previous games that San Sebastian had these points and this type of game, and today the 3rd day in a row, we don't see it yet.
Maybe the intention of 3 games in a row in 3 days is a bit high for the Spaniard team, might be one as well. But then again,
That's nice move. That we have to say, this was a nice move by this offensive line. Recuperation of the puck. Looking for the free man in front of the goal. Machacek.
the play is getting physical. Spivak on the right hand side, Aaron.
Yeah, but we have to see as well in the Spanish team, like here now, Patrick Fuentes, I think very young players.
Yeah.
And they have several of them. Not good enough.
Just over 4 minutes to go in this second period. Scores 3-1 for the Batjam team.
Very
of
optimistic
Israel.
shot by, I think, Gabor Matias was maybe looking for the boarding, but picked up by goalie Reisinger.
Oh,
Opa.
turnover over here.
And
From
we
the
are 3
captain.
against 2. Missing the pass, and now
The
counter.
captain. Oh, oh.
Ooh.
Reisinger with his first mistake of the game.
Yeah.
Not covering the puck.
Slippery puck. And saved by his teammates. Pushing the puck away.
On the breakaway. Alkaina just out of his goal.
Now some space on the right side. Not good control from Araras. And second attempt on the right side now. With Emmanuel Lazuen. Picked up now by Luis Jimenez. Fuentes, Jimenez waiting. And they're too slow. Ooh, too easy.
very slow.
Gave away Fuentes.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a tripping call. Might be a
Tripping
penalty
and
shot.
yes, this is I would say an experienced player. I would see it when we are seeing his face.
He's
And
laughing.
He knew what he should do, because this was clearly a great opportunity for the Basque team. And then the handbrake, if we can call it that way.
Yeah. San Sebastian is asking, isn't this a penalty shot because of it's a clear goal
Yeah.
chance?
Absolutely, but
I was, thinking that myself.
Alexander Stoljar was really clear with his intentions. But another power play for the Basque team.
They seem a bit more fierce after their coach spoke to them. Not really convincing play at the moment, but a little bit more energy in the game. But it seems like the Israeli team is saying, well, just not today.
Yeah, and we have to say, if you are leading 3-1, then of course these guys will get in the heads very strong.
Yeah.
And they will fight for every puck, they will fight for every meter. Against the leader of the tournament till now.
And surprisingly as well. It's the first time they've conceded 3 goals.
Jimenez on the right side, looking for his teammate Machacek. Now all free Zabala. No issue for goalie Reisinger.
On the right-hand side, 2 players.
Machacek for asking for the puck again. On the right, Zabala. Machacek again on the puck. And going for the shot.
Oh,
Nice, because there was a nice deviation by Fuentes. Second attempt. But Antan free up the puck and reorganization. And another attempt on the right side. Nice move.
Well played.
Yeah.
Bas- Basically the first real nice attack from the Spaniards in the power play. Converted by, as I could see it, number 83 Unai Calvo or number 85 Machacek. Shirt is not really visible for us. And on a good time to get the second goal in, just under a minute and a half of the second period on the power play.
Yeah, and it was very easy. It was really the winger. And then right through the center of the game.
Yeah.
So their defensive game of the Israelis, a bit too slow, not reactive enough, but clear through the center. Was it Machacek or was it another one? But anyway, 3-2.
85. Peter Machacek.
And now almost going into the last minute of the second period. Israelis still leading 3-2 against the Basque team.
Can they hold the lead? Because the Spaniards are really seeking for the equalizer before the second intermission.
Bringing in some rest. The captain slowing down the game or trying to slow down the game.
Yeah, the Spaniards are putting
Not
the pressure
strong
on.
enough on his skates.
Oh, right on the nose.
Daniel Knafurchov, no call from the referee because it was a bit too easy. Yep, and
that's
there
a
is a
tripping
call. Correct. Again, I would say an experienced player who's knowing what to do
Bit unnecessary as well.
to break down the game. Yeah, but from the other hand, we have 27 seconds to go, and I think that the Israeli team is clearly feeling now that the pressure of the Basque team is
Is picking up.
increasing, and
Yeah, sometimes you take one for the team. So Evgeny Kozevnikov takes 2 minutes.
yeah. And
on
now
the bench.
I'm a bit surprised that the captain Mikhail Koznevnikov is not on the ice for these last 20 seconds. Not good enough. Not clearing the puck out of his defense zone. This will be picked up.
Last shot of this period, maybe.
5 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
great
oh.
opportunity. Great opportunity for our friend Borja Cabra. And I would say not the first time that this number 88 Cabra had nice opportunity, but now this really was close, but he missed the equalizer.
Yeah, sort of lucky situation over there. Reisinger kept out the first puck. It flipped into the air. Cabra pushed it in, but it was in front of the net. For now, the second intermission. 3-2 for the Israeli Bat Yam team, surprisingly. And let's see if they can hold on for that lead. And there you are.
And looking
Sure.
forward to the reaction of the Basque team, of course.
Yeah, and they're short-handed for the first minute as well. See you in 15 minutes after the intermission.
Bringing up the puck from front of the goal. Now the shot of Makacek, but 1 meter or even more on the right side.
Yeah, the Israeli team is not easily pushed aside over there. They really came out of the dressing room again with that focus to get this win from today. But then again, there's still 19 minutes, just under 19
Yeah,
minutes
and like
to
we
play.
announced in the second period, that I think Coach Domec from the San Sebastian team is really not satisfied with his team. So I think he expects something else in this final period.
Yeah.
But now, of course, the guys on the ice.
They're the ones that have to do it.
And again, yeah, unlucky, but it's what it is. The linesman bringing in the puck against in the offensive zone, and now the whistle for this, let's say, call it as an offside. But the seconds again, it's in the advantage of the Israeli team. Last seconds of this penalty kill survived again.
And back is Evgeny Kozheshnikov. 5-on-5 again. And the Israelis are not going down without a fight.
Building up, looking forward through the center. Yeah, this is not precise enough, and the whistle totally correct. And good for the Israeli team. Now in their offensive zone, face off. Very close to the Basque goalie, Alkane. And the strong fellow of the Bantam team with number 77, Evgeny Kozheshnikov, saves the pucks for his team.
Play close attention to Kozheshnikov. He's just there for net presence. Doesn't bring the speed.
Yeah, his speed and his skating, it's difficult, but you see he has the experience, he has the body, but now... Ooh.
Another good save from Reisinger there. Good opportunity for the Spanish side.
And here again, he's finishing his move, finishing his check, pushing the Spanish defense over the boarding, now apologizing. Because I think 20 years of difference and maybe 40 kilos of difference.
Sort of like 8 sacks of potatoes between them. It's like the big boy crushing someone from the U8s. But then again, it's hockey. It's a physical game.
And Makacek for the face-off. San Sebastian on the puck. Yeah, but this little fellow is doing well. With Danil Mikajchuk, he's doing well.
Good save. Couldn't hold on to the puck. Good shot. Good effort. But the save was there. Seems like Coach Domec.
So this was a slappy one. Not good at all. Nice pass via the boarding. Well seen.
Spivak again with that speed on the left-hand side. Can he push it across?
He was looking for his teammate. He was looking for Michal Spivak, but...
a brotherly attack.
with the backhand, but not precise. Not enough power. Yup, this could be one. Nah, not getting the puck really under control. Anyway, coming to a shot. But there he was again, Reisinger.
Reisinger to the occasion.
Anyway, coming to a shot.
So 3:55 gone in this third period. And still, the Basque team is looking for the equalizer. Still the 3-2 lead for the Israeli Bantam team. Yeah, misunderstanding. Apologies. Start over again. Nice situation. Shot now.
Oh,
There he was again.
yeah.
Yep.
And there he is, the equalizer. Reisinger couldn't hold to the
Yep.
puck.
And first there was a nice shot of Unal Calvo, and then by the rebound, immediately dropped the puck in the net. The equalizer, there he is. And now, I have to say, Ed, I'm very curious if the Israeli team will stand up and continue to fight, or if now the San Sebastian team will really fly into the victory. I'm curious to see that because
Yeah, the thing is that San Sebastian has the quality to be the freight train they are. And as we predicted, if there is an equalizer sort of like early in the third period, they might continue and roll over. But there's a little bit of discussion with the captain, Kozevnikov of Bat Yam, because of their goalie has something...
No, I think the discussion was that there was an interference on the goalie after the rebound.
Yeah.
And that the captain went into the discussion with the referee, Michael Kozevnikov, and they discussed and that the goalie obviously did not pick up his helmet, but now ready to go again. 3-3 it is. 15 minutes to go.
And let us say that Maikas Mendizabal scored the equalizer. We forgot to mention that. But the Israeli team are just going to another offensive
Yeah, they are looking for their
opportunity.
chances. And keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Strong guy, now the number 77, our Michael Kozevnikov. Shooting immediately now. Opa, yeah.
There he is.
And we have to say it. Goalie Reisinger not good enough in this situation.
No.
And the following up, rebound, immediately killed it.
As, I saw it correctly, Gabor Matias with the rebound goal. And in a span of under 1 minute, 3-2 means 3-4.
Yeah.
And that might be the decisive goal in this match, and which breaks the Israeli hopes of getting the first win of this tournament.
But of course we have still 15 minutes game to go.
Absolutely.
And now of course we have to see if the Israeli team once again can stand up and fight back.
My eyes are doing great today.
Dennis Ryder, oh, missing totally the puck and the man, not good.
This time Reisinger is holding the puck.
Yeah, but this was defensive, was very vulnerable. You take the puck or you take the man, but if you really have nothing, then
It's just air you have.
now
Let's
picked
see.
picked up by the captain. Playing well, nice move.
Daniel
And
Mazur.
now looking. Oops, that's a pity. Ooh,
Oh,
la, 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 la.
turnover.
This is not good from Daniel, our friend Daniel with number 11. He is playing a good game, but this situation was not the best one.
Spivak slipped on his skates over here, forcing the turnover from our friends of Israel.
Nice move again. Well done. There he is. Ooh, not on the right side of his stick. Has to slow down the game.
Oh, yeah, well done. Holding your own teammate.
And then Machacek with one hand, playing the puck over the blue line. Safety first.
Yeah, just. Oh,
Oh yeah,
it's a penalty.
boarding. Or what will be the call of referee Nebosha Ivanov?
And Jos de Korte, who isn't the shortest of them all, want de Korte means short in English,
Alexander Litvak.
sending off Litvak for 2 minutes. Seems like a charging penalty. Dropped in the puck in the offensive zone and ran down one of the Spaniards. Power play coming up with a 4-3 lead of San Sebastian. And could they convert it into a 5th goal and decide the game maybe early on? Reisinger. And the Spaniard with the puck possession in front of the goal now in the left-hand corner. Out of the defensive zone, picking up at their own end is number 25 of the Spaniards, Luis Jimenez, the American Spaniard, as we say. Reisinger has the puck.
Yeah. The referee is clear. Was a nice move.
But didn't
I
cross the
think
goal
it was
line.
a nice move again. Was it from Luis Jimenez, our number 25?
Yes.
But anyway, here again, Petr Machacek waiting. Asking for the puck. And it's clear, it's obvious, he's a forward. The young Czech player, Petr Machacek, coming out from Kadaň and playing years for Chomutov. And I think he's only 23 or something like that.
Still a young player.
He's only 23. Born and growing up in Kadaň, second division team in the Czech Republic, and then via Chomutov played in France. And now for the second season, playing in Basque with San Sebastian. And it's clear. Then coming from the back, playing as a D, but being a forward, of course, having the puck, he's very dangerous.
Let's see if the Spaniards take control of this power play now. Shot wide of the goal, not kept in. Goalie Al-Qaeda. "35 seconds to go on this power play. 12.5 minutes in total in the periods. And let's see if San Sebastian builds up for another attack. Might be on the left. Oh, interception there from Aaron Spivak. Well done. Drops the puck. The Israeli team are really holding off the Spaniards in this power play. Even strength because of the return of Alexander Litvak. Back from the charging penalty. 5 against 5 for the remainder.
There, the second import, Michal Klepac, a Slovak player, Slovak experienced defense, already playing 5-6 years in Basque. Playing in the pack. Oops, that's a pity because he was really coming out of the bench, Alvaro Gil Iturralde, a young man. And then, nice move. Not only dropping or pumping the puck, but really skating out with it, going to the goal, looking for the goalie, but no rebound, no issues, because he's a good one. Our friend Jonathan Reisinger picked up the puck, no issue at all.
It's a pity for that 4th goal, which he messed up, because he's playing a solid game.
Yeah, absolutely.
But as you can see, if a goalie makes one mistake, you pay big time. Scrimmage situation.
It was a tricky one, Aaron Spivak, even coming from behind. Nice move.
Again, a situation, but cleared from the
no
Israeli.
whistle. And the ref saw it. The goalie, let's say, dropping his helmet.
For the second time this period.
Yeah. And in this situation could be a dangerous one because a referee could even whistle something else and then it would be a penalty. But of course, this is the time for both teams to reorganize again. And from the other hand, you see now that the Basque team, they are the third row, even the fourth line is now playing a lot more than the first 40 minutes. So it seems that Coach Domec is really confident now and giving the whole team the minutes on the ice.
Yeah, I guess his fear of losing this game is turned over. Of course, after goals in crucial phases of the second and third period, which turned around a 3-1 deficit into a 4-3 lead.
Calvo on the right, going for the shot. Oof. Just faking it and then skating again, looking for the free teammate. And this was not good enough. Gabor Matias.
The Israeli team is not going much into the offensive zone of the Spaniards at the moment. Most of the play is on the part of goalie Reisinger of Bat-Yam. Again, the Spanish team with some pressure. It's a good shot and a good save from Reisinger as well.
Yeah, but here again, if you are watching our strong fellow with number 77 at, he's a very important player.
Yeah.
He's really watching where is the ref looking to, and then up, he's interfering, he's disturbing, he's pushing.
Yeah. Again, not the fastest on the ice, but probably has loads of experience.
Shots, rebound. Ooh, this was close for the fifth goal of the Spanish team. Yeah, nice move. Well done. Yeah, this was absolutely a nice move from our number 18, Aaron Spivak. But losing the puck. And Slovak Michal Spivak is guiding his team, is guiding the defense. I think 20-year-old or 29-year-old guy, experienced one. Nice move again. And picked up by the Israeli captain, by Captain Michael Kozevnikov.
Yeah, if you look at the experience of Evgeny Kozevnikov, he's played a lot in Germany for Duisburg and Neuser e.V. of the...
second level, third level?
It's third and fourth level in Germany. It's the Liga of Nordrhein-Westfalen. And he backed down for the season of 2013-14, did not play, landed in Israel, and ever since been playing for this Bat-Yam team and has the Israeli nationality as well.
And how old is he at?
Let us see how old he is. 37, as we said.
37. The speed is not there anymore, but quite a lot of experience, of course.
Yeah, if you played at the German fourth level, it's probably good enough for the Israeli level where it is now.
Nice move from Makacek. Keep it simple there as well. Of course, he's very young as a 23-year-old Czech player. He needs to make the difference. Working hard for his team as well. Now again asking for the puck. Going on the left to Fuentes. And then it will be... yeah, there it is, the whistle. blocked by the goalie. Yeah, and we were wondering because we saw the Spivak brothers and they were very good on the ice, very skilled, very talented, and now we know why.
Yeah, they played in the Canadian level at OJHL level for about 5 or 6 years. U Sports level with York University is Aaron Spivak. And yeah, he landed in Israel 2 years ago, playing with Holland Ninjas and now with the Bat Yam team.
Yeah, and then bringing his brother Michael Spivak. It will be, let's say they had, of course, a very good ice hockey schooling in the Canadian ice hockey school. And then once 16, 17, 18, 19, if you are then coming over to Europe or to Israel, of course, you have the best schooling there is. But anyway, 7 minutes to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Still 3-4. The Basque team is now leading and is really managing the game. But who knows, the Israeli team are looking for the opportunities because it's still only 1 goal difference.
Yeah, it's the worst lead in hockey, 1 or 2 goals. One mistake and you're back in equal 4-4.
Nice and simple shot by Luis Jimenez, but no issue at all.
Yeah, there he is.
Opa.
Oh, Christ. That's not the best check you can have. And he's off. Yeah, down on the ice. The number 7, Gabor Matias of dirty check by Evgeny Kozhevnikov.
Yeah, this was not a nice one at all. And
low on the
he's trying
ice.
to apology. No apologies. Yes, apologies. No apologies. But anyway,
I
the
think
Spanish team, the Basque team, apologies, but the Basque team is
concerned.
not happy with this at all.
It looked quite weird with his leg on the ice. He didn't land that well, and Gabor Matiak is
still
on
on the ice, and the medical team on the ice as well.
Yeah,
this is not a good one. This was a bit too harsh by our friend Evgeny Kozhevnikov.
Yeah, he'll probably sit out the rest of the match, but let us concentrate on Matiak, who landed quite rare on his leg. And the concerns, if we can see it correctly, are with his knee. Maybe sprained something. But Kozhevnikov went low on the ice, kept his legs and tripping him and launching Matiak. So the referees are now debating what to do with Kozhevnikov.
Anyway, if it will be really a harsh penalty, he has to go to the shower and he's leaving the bench. And I think he's going to the showers.
He's off.
Absolutely understandable. Correct decision, I think, by the ref, by Nebosha Ivanov.
Yeah, you can see the San Sebastian player, Matthias, getting off the ice with help. And we all know hockey players, they always pretend not to be injured. So if they are helped off the ice, something is wrong. It's the right knee of Matiak that has been hurt by Kozhevnikov with that, as we can say it, bit of dirty hit.
Yeah, and anyway, now with this penalty at, I think, 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, game
5
over.
minutes power play. I think the Basque team will secure it and should secure it anyway.
Yeah, probably score a goal or 2.
And let's hope it stays as a correct game and that we are not slipping off in too aggressive gameplay.
It's a shame. It's short of the end of the tournament that you're leaving with an injury, and let's hope the things with the knee of Batiak will be all right, because San Sebastian is playing in the 3rd week of October, the 2nd round of this tournament.
Well done by the Israeli captain, Michael Kozhevnikov. But San Sebastian keeps the puck in the offensive zone.
Oh, on the breakaway.
Breakaway, 1. And
a
he's
goal.
doing it.
Very well executed.
Well done by our Israeli-Canadian player with number 18.
Aaron Spivak. San Sebastian were caught dead. Aaron Spivak just went in took control of the puck.
And we were smiling already with the two Spivak brothers. You need to be aware, you need to be careful, watch out. And yeah, launched very well. And Aaron Spivak went straight up to the goalie under Alkaine. But we have to say, he knew what he was doing and he scored the equalizer, even short-handed, 4-4. 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Second short-handed goal of the game for the Israeli team, and the second time that the Spivak brothers converted it. And let's see how San Sebastian copes with this. Yeah, sort of a big hit.
Now the Slovak player, Klepak, going on the right. So asking for the puck again. There he is. Going for the net. Ooh, this was not good, breaking his stick. So it's quite a strange shot from the man, this experience. And well done by the goalie, watching how and what. And now skating, making the meter, speeding up, skating up.
Still part of the stick on the ice.
And then over the plexi, over the boarding. Face off in the offensive zone of the Basque team. 4 minutes 50 to go. And surprising, 4-4.
Yeah, we predicted that it was game over. It's far from over. And it makes the last 5 minutes of this game very interesting.
But of course, at still 3 minutes or more than 3 minutes to go in this penalty kill for the Israeli team. And you see that the refs and the linesmen are very keen to keep the play game correct, to keep up the fair play and really be immediately on it. No escalations needed.
Let's say they're paying attention very closely in the last minutes. But then again, the Israeli main target is off to the showers.
And there our friend Makacek here on the blue line, waiting for it, getting the pick. Ooh, this was not good. Skating. If sometimes for the Israeli, Fuentes on the left. And now Makacek in front of the net.
Good save there.
Yeah, and a good shot from Pablo Sabala. But goalie Reisinger was there. Makacek, one-timer. But no issue at all for goalie Reisinger. Strong goalie from Bandam with the number 20.
Bit difficult to choose one man of the match on the Israeli team. Both Spivak and Reisinger, for me, the two players who stand out. Strong play from the captain Michael Kazesnikov as well. But those two players were the best ones on the blue jerseys. Maybe another breakaway.
Michael Spivak waiting for it. Ah, not good. This was not good enough from Michael Spivak. And now again, San Sebastian. Yeah, okay, but they're the same. This is not precise enough. This kind of gameplay, I think the coach cannot be happy with this kind of passing.
Now, if you have an advantage of 5 minutes with the extra man on the extra attacker on the ice, they should convert the space. Mr. Spivak in front of us now. See if he gets the puck and gets a shot, but the face-off not clearly won. Jos de Korte is on it. Saw something wrong with the face-off. So, Spivak, now then, shot. Ooh, good shot from Spivak. Good blocker save from Alkaima. Shows very little time to get out and get out for a shot, this Spivak guy.
Arabas going up. There he is again. Yeah, on the goalie. Our Peter Makacek, one of the strong players of the Spanish team. Nice move.
Wide
Again
of the net.
from 85, Machacek.
Last minute of power play is coming up.
Nice shot now
Well
from the
blocked.
Slovak.
Yeah.
But nice shot from our Slovak friend Michal Klepac. But goalie Reisinger, he's still there.
2.5 minutes to play in this third period. Still that 5-minute major penalty of Koževnikov.
And a timeout
Yeah.
by Batyam.
I think just to give them an extra bit of oxygen.
Yeah. And of course, 56 seconds to survive.
Yeah.
And I guess the coach already is planning and instructing when they will be 5-on-5 again.
Probably he'll pull his keeper to get the first win of the tournament, maybe.
That may be for the last 33 seconds, Ed, but doing that already immediately, and we will start up again. And of course, if it stays 4-4, then Ed,
5 minutes of overtime. Should be fun.
but anyway, first of all, 56 seconds to go for the power play for the Basque team, San Sebastian. But face off by the Israelis. Pick out of the defensive zone, Zabala picking it up.
Oh,
No passing. Where is the passing?
it's not coming.
This is
Taking their time at the moment.
Last 2 minutes of the game. Machacek with a shot,
Rebound.
but no rebound. And now maybe there they are again, the two brothers. No,
Last
was
10
only one.
seconds of the penalty kill.
it was only one. It was Michael Spivak. And now 1:35 to go. 5-on-5.
Even strength. San Sebastian blew this 5-minute opportunity to close out the game. Even conceded the equalizer. And now, oh, collision over there at the blue line. Last minute of play is coming up in 10 seconds. San Sebastian might be in trouble.
Well done. This was not good enough. Having this face-off situation, Machacek on the puck. Keep him the calm, the overview. Dropping to his Slovak teammate. Not good control. No good control of Michal Klepac. But lucky one again. Yeah, there he is. 2-3 opportunities, but he was killing it himself. 40 seconds to go, and there it is. The winner, I guess, Ed.
Harsh for the Israeli team. Fought very bravely through that 5-minute major penalty. And then 40 seconds before we are going to overtime, they concede the 5th goal of the San Sebastian team, who really look nice to pick up their 3rd win of the tournament. Goal scorer, number 85 again, Pecher Machacek.
Yeah, the man from Karan, schooled and in Chomutov. This year a 2nd division team, but years and years, Pirati Chomutov, Extra Liga club, and the 23 years old Czech player Peter Machacek, maybe with the winner, the 5th goal of the Basque team, leading now 4-5. 30 seconds to go, 35 seconds to go, and face off in the defensive zone of the Israeli team. Face off one by the Spanish, and again.
Oh, no.
Ooh, he was
Hit the pipes.
already.
He was celebrating the goal,
Yep.
but it hit the pipe.
The captain, Emmanuel Labuen, with a nice shot and already celebrating. But no goal. taking over by the Israeli team. One of the last opportunities, dropping the puck in the corner.
Spivak is chasing it, but they're already
And the other
counting down.
Spivak is helping. Nice one. Yeah, these young fellows are going for it.
It's over and out. San Sebastian takes it.
This is
5 against 4. Third win for the Spanish team. Well, bravely fought by the Israeli team. Batjam, kudos for them.
Yeah, absolutely. We didn't expect that. And then with immediately the 0-1 goal by the Basque team. But then suddenly 3 goals in a row by the Israelis of Bantam. Well played, well done. But then, of course, third period. And of course, with this 5 minutes penalty. And then it became very hard. The 5 minutes penalty by Evgeny Kozevnikov. But deserved win. And the national anthem. And I think San Sebastian can be happy. 3 wins in a row.
Which puts them in the second phase of this Continental Cup. Reginald Demarche and I thanking you for watching the coverage of the 5th game of this Continental Cup in Mechelen. Last game is coming up at 8 o'clock between KHL Zagreb and ERA Renomar HIC Herentals. We'll be back at 8 o'clock.